everyone, and welcome back to the channel. There is a lot we need to talk about, and we're going to cover all of that in this video today. You may have seen my video the other day that got removed from YouTube. I have since re-uploaded the video on Twitter and on my Patreon, so if you guys want to go check that out for free over there and follow me over there, support me over there, you can go and do that. We're going to talk a little bit about what went down, what resulted from my video, and all that kind of stuff, which it's a lot of good stuff, so I'll talk about that briefly right now. So I made a video the other day that a lot of you might know got removed from YouTube. One of the results from this video is the group that I made the video on got removed, banned. My theory is that the VRChat staff not only banned the group, but also decided to mass report my video for what was on there. Because if you're not aware, there are much worse videos on YouTube, but I'm going to refrain from showing you them for fear that I might not be able to use my channel anymore if I do. But what I will show you is this. It's called Free Use Plus. This is the new free use group, and they made an announcement 18 hours ago. Announcement: important rule update, effective immediately. We are asking that you refrain from any explicit content in public areas. This is going to include group-only instances. Going forward, any explicit content is behind locked doors. You are allowed to let people in, but keep this out of high traffic and areas seen by the general public. This is a mandatory rule set in place from now on until stated otherwise. This change is crucial for the safety and longevity of our community and group. We are implementing this to ensure that our community remains respectful, organized, and secure, while still allowing everyone to enjoy the space as intended. Please make sure to follow these guidelines moving forward. Join our Discord to discuss the future of our community. Let's create the community that we crave together. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. We will have instances with locked doors always for this use and the safety of all members. Please use them. Thank you. And then 17 hours ago, I had this one here. Sorry for this last ping. We want to further address the recent changes we've had to implement. And first and foremost, apologize for how abrupt they were. We understand that these changes are frustrating, and honestly, if we had it our way, we'd keep things just as they were. But right now, the reality is that there's been a lot of targeting and malicious attacks against VRChat groups within this community, especially those catering to adults like us. They're referring to my video here. I'm not here to point fingers or name names. You probably have an idea of who's issuing these attacks. It's unfortunate, but it's something we have to deal with to protect our group from those who might want to see us taken down. Moving forward, we want to create a space where we can all continue to enjoy VRChat as adults, but we need to be smart about it. I encourage you all to join our Discord, where we can have a real, thoughtful conversation about how to build a group that's designed to follow VRChat's TOS while still giving us the freedom to express ourselves as adults. Maybe not all the freedom we used to have, but enough to satisfy us and keep our community thriving. Note, you don't have to verify for the SFW areas of the Discord, so everyone is welcome. But if you're interested in the adult conversations and spaces, let's get together and discuss how we can create something lasting and enjoyable within the rules we have to follow. Thank you for your understanding, and I hope to see you in the Discord where we can keep this conversation going. Holy fucking shit, man. Why am I reading this? So much fucking reading. Anyway, as you can see, it is pretty much peak time, 3:25 a.m. on a Sunday, and the group is basically dead. So yeah, that's basically what happened after my video. I mean, the group got removed. People said it was the day before, but I really don't believe that. And even if it was, it probably is still about my video. I mean, I'm the only one making videos on this shit anywhere. And I had that one TikTok that blew up in their worlds, and I had that video that obviously got taken down. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the goal is to make this game safe for children if they're gonna pretend like it's a 13+ game. So, you know, that's really all I want to do, is just make the game safe for children like it's supposed to be, but it's not. And as you can see, like, it's super easy for anybody who wants to just join these groups, and it's disgusting. The last week has been pretty stressful, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This shit's been stressful. My goal in making videos like that one that got removed is to ensure the safety of children, not only on this game, but online. And I feel like this shit needs to get to a wider audience, and people need to see this because it matters. VRChat is not a 13+ game. It never really has been and never really will be. And I think that the problem that we have here is the way that games are rated in general. Here we can see a post from 4 years ago, Saturday, January 9th, 2021. It's actually like 3.5 years ago. But even then, they're talking about VRChat age rating needs to be increased to at least 16. And I think that the problem that we have here is this. I'm sure that this isn't exactly how it goes down, but I'm sure that it's something similar. But pretty much when games are ready to be released, a completed questionnaire detailing any relevant content, violence, language, blank, gambling, etc., and other factors such as context, reward systems, and player control all play a part in a game getting its age rating. And I think that this needs to change. Not only does this need to be a thing, but I think that maybe every year from release, a questionnaire should be filled out again with maybe more questions. I mean, VRChat has a lot of content that was made since release. It's a game that's ever changing, and this is something that we seriously need to be able to control if we're going to be a part of a society that functions, because video games are a huge part of childhood development, and it's just seeing the things that I've seen on this game, guys, it's absolutely disgusting. I'm a grown-ass man, 26 years old, and the shit that I've seen on VRChat has mentally affected me as a grown adult with a fully developed frontal lobe. This shit has affected me mentally because of how egregious it is, and there's who are coming onto this game whose parents know nothing about what goes on within this game. And the sad part about it is when you get your kid an Oculus or you get your kid a VR headset of any kind, unless maybe it's a Valve Index, 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be using it on their computer because kids don't have computers that can run shit like that. I mean, especially nowadays, right? Kids are not getting these gaming PCs in droves, right? And even if they are, they're probably not hooking up their headset to it. They're probably just playing wherever, maybe in their room with the door shut, the door locked. Who knows what they're doing? But listen, guys, this is a huge issue. And I don't know exactly who age rated VRChat, but let's take a read. General guidelines. Treat people how they want to be treated. Be curious, respectful, and understanding. In order to use VRChat or VRChat provided services, you must be 13 years of age or older. If you are between the ages of 13 and 16, you must get permission from your parent or guardian before using VRChat. Interesting. I wonder how many people have followed this. I mean, let's be real. 13 and younger, I know there's a lot of people who play this game that are 13 and younger, and most of them are on Quest, which means that guess what? When they're playing the game, their parents cannot see what they're doing. They cannot see what they can see. They can only hear what they can hear, maybe if they have the volume loud enough, or look into what's going on in this game on the internet, which hopefully I'm here to, show you guys what's going on, because somebody needs to do it, and somebody needs to do it regularly, and somebody needs to get this into the eyes of people who can do something about this. Because honestly, guys, this game, I've heard some of the most disgusting things I could have ever imagined while playing this game. I cannot show this on YouTube, but somebody through their microphone played something very, very disgusting that genuinely stunned me and changed the way that I feel about this game altogether. That's all I'm going to say. It's one of the most disgusting, deplorable things that you can ever imagine hearing, and honestly, I'm not stopping until this game is 18 plus. So to all of those people who want to report my videos, who want to see me fail, the VRChat staff, whoever, I don't care. Sue me, come after me, I don't care. I will get this game 18 plus, and not only will I get this game 18 plus, but I promise you, on my life, I will not stop until it happens. And I will change the way that games like VRChat are rated, because this shit is disgusting. A majority of what I'm talking to you about right now will be taking place on Twitter. So if you want to see some of the disturbing shit that I see in this game, and you want to spread the message, then please go and follow my Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. I will leave the link down below above my, channel name in the description of the video. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment, and guys, I'm going to be showing you some disturbing shit on there that needs to get out there, that needs to get into the eyes of the news, the public en masse, because there are a lot of kids on this game. There are a lot of kids on this game, and no kid should be able to play a game where they can go into any lobby they want and see adults, fully grown adult human beings doing what I've seen them doing, or talking about the things that I've seen them and heard them talking about, or playing disgusting audios through their microphone, or threatening people that they're gonna do unspeakable shit to them. This is disgusting. It's not just the fact that they're on this game, it's the fact that they can see some of the most disgusting, disturbing, and vile things on the internet on this game, and nobody seems to really give a shit, and that pisses me off. Thank you. That's all I have.